Good morning everybody, happy Saturday. Welcome to another video. It's been a little while, been like a week since I've vlogged. It's obviously now Saturday, it's the weekend, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me for my weekend of training. And it is also an exciting weekend because it is Mooloolaba triathlon and Matt is racing this weekend, which I'm very excited to watch. But it's currently 5:37. I'm going to jump on the bike at 6. The weather this week in Queensland, atrocious, so all crit racing has been cancelled today, so I can't do a crit. So my coach has prescribed a Zwift race, which I don't love. I really don't like Zwift racing, but we're gonna do it. But I have about 3 hours on the bike. I'm gonna do a Zwift race, and I've got 2 by upper endurance 30-minute efforts later after the Zwift ride. But I'm gonna do about 3.5 hours all up this morning, so actually a pretty short morning, which will be nice because I'm over the trainer. I rode outside Monday, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I've ridden inside and I'm over it. So yeah, but I'm just getting my bottles sorted. I've actually never, I'm trying to be quiet because Matt's obviously sleeping in, and I'm at his apartment at the Sunny Coast and it's very small and I don't want to wake him. I'm going to try this. I've never tried the Morton drink mix, and I've just put off trying it because I don't want to try it on a day that I'm riding outside or anything, and if it causes a lot of discomfort. So I thought this morning would be a good time to try it. So I'm going to try that, get my nutrition sorted, get ready for the bike and jump on at 6, do a 45-minute warm-up Zwift race, and then do just endurance with those upper end endurance little blocks after. So let's get going. Alright, have been spinning for 45 minutes. Sleepyhead has woken up, has sat on the couch and done absolutely nothing all morning. Just kidding, Matt's about to do an absolute all-out effort tomorrow. But yeah, been spinning, well yeah, maybe because the sprint triathlon for Mooloolaba Tri is today, Saturday, and they've cancelled the swim. So it's just a bike and a run. So we'll see. Anywho, yeah, I've just done a 45-minute warm-up, did a 10-minute very easy warm-up, 20-minute endurance, and then I just did a 6-minute build and a little spin to 45 minutes. Now I'm just waiting for the race to start. It's only 15 Ks, which is good because I actually hate Zwift races. I do not really enjoy them whatsoever, and I'm convinced that everyone that does them lies about their weight. I just refuse. And I also don't know how to draft on Zwift. I swear nothing happens. But anywho, looks like there is 9 people so far, which is good because when I signed up for it last night there was only 2, so 9 people, which is good. But yeah, it should be less than 30 minutes. It's only 15 Ks, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly flat, so we will see. The last Zwift race was the weekend of the cyclone, and now it's shit weather again. We're doing another Zwift race. I feel like I haven't done an actual crit in, I don't even know now, it seems like forever, but we'll see how we go. Alright, just set up my camera and we're gonna see how long it films for. But the DJI has the longest battery, so I think you might actually get the whole thing. Let's see.
breathe, baby. It's a hard work, isn't it? That roll was going to last for a whole week.
Holy. Guess what?
What?
Best ever 20-minute power.
Well, basically an FTP for sending your FTP one up. Mustard.
Jesus. Zwift race done. That was, as always with Zwift races, manic from being let out of the gates. Did get a best ever 20-minute power though, which is kind of cool. Also dropped my phone with 3 of 8 laps to go, which is not ideal. So I was in silence. Silence. So yeah. Golly. I do have, I don't know if it's 2x20 or 2x30 at upper endurance. Let's check. Got 2x30 minutes upper endurance. Have currently ridden like an hour, so I'll do like 2 more hours and then done. There's also disturbing outside, the weather at the Sunshine Coast. Foul. That was rough. That was rough. And we are done for the morning. 9:40 on a Saturday to be done riding is very unheard of. Just finished off with my 2 30-minute upper endurance. Finished up with 2 hours. 2 hours there, and then I obviously did the warm-up and the race. It was like 3 hours and 10 minutes in total. So, time to have a shower. Maybe Matt will get up. Just kidding, but let me show you the weather because we're not being dramatic. It's actually feral. It's kind of actually, no, it's still raining, but it's just not as bad right now. But it's like the wind that is just crazy. Matt is obviously doing the standard distance triathlon, which is tomorrow, but the fact that the sprint people are racing right now in that, hats off to them. That's all I have to say. But now we just have to hope that Matt's triathlon doesn't cancel the swim and that.
You mean let's hope they do cancel the swim?
No, if it's like this, obviously, but like Matt is a good swimmer. He'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna have a shower. I feel gross, and then have something to eat. Most superior post-workout snack of all time. I couldn't get it with one hand.
So much better than this ever.
Shut up. Wow, I've been having the chocolate one because that's the only 6-pack you can get from Costco. You can get banana, but I don't even classify banana as a rugby because I just refuse. I just hate fruit. I really do hate fruit.
The logic of that is like, I don't like wine, so I don't classify it as alcohol.
It's gross. I don't like it. But I've missed the vanilla one so much. Like, I'm starting to get sick of the chocolate. It could never taste bad. Rugbies are the best, but I really want a vanilla one.
Oh, it's sweating.
Oh. Oh no.
Did you not just hear me?
Yeah, I didn't know you meant right there. It is so... Oh god. It's a beautiful day in sunny Queensland.
What?
Seriously. Oh, poor Matt. Off he goes. Oh, there must have been a puddle. Guys, the weather today, this is the last time I'll say it. This is the last time I'll say it for this day. If it's shocking tomorrow, I will continue to complain. It is seriously so bad. This is like, Cyclone Alfred had like one bad night where it was like super windy, but this is more rain than we got in Brisbane during Cyclone Alfred. Anyway, Matt obviously has race day tomorrow, so he just has an easy 1k paddle today that was supposed to be in the open water, but obviously not a safe choice. And then he will do a spin later today. I would say outside, but that's also probably not going to happen. And then, so yeah, I'm literally just sitting in the car while I wait for him because I don't want to get saturated. If the rain stops, I will go in and sit in there. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit in the car while I wait for him to swim because I hate the rain. Do you see that? What are you eating?
Butter.
Butter of pea?
Yep.
The peanuttiest of butter? Guys, it's blue skies. Oh, it's also disturbingly zoomed in.
What?
The camera. It's currently 2:15 and it has finally stopped raining. Actually, that's a lie. It probably stopped raining at like 2 o'clock. It did stop a little bit ago, but we're on. Matt could be in luck here, but I'm going to take my bike off the trainer so Matt can put his on the trainer and go for his little pre-race spin. Don't follow Matt's advice and get shoes the day before race day. Here is the disclosure. What do you mean? What do I mean? It's a bad thing to do. But it is a 10k and Matt he'll be okay. Look at the race day shoes. That is a very nice shoe. Very nice, very nice. So this is your permission that if he doesn't run a 10k off the bike PB to ask him, what are you doing?
Oh no, I ask myself that
Just
every day.
say that. What do you mean? What are you actually doing? When we were trying to think of it last night, what do you think, 2 years since you've done an Olympic distance try? Or 1? No, I think 2.
It'd be ages.
Matt doesn't do Olympic like he generally does, like half Ironman. So it has been the longest time since he's done an Olympic try. But at this rate, I reckon this one will still be cancelled. But that's more reason to run a 10k off the bike PB because you should be energized.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll see. Alright. Matt's just finished on the bike. I'm just having a quick snack before he has to go rack his bike and pray on his life that it doesn't.
That noisy, is it?
No, but I think when I edit it, it will be. He just has to pray now it doesn't rain. But I was very, 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 very kindly sent this protein powder by Topeka, which is insane because I've actually always wanted to try Topeka protein. If you ever watched Sarah's Day growing up, like this was the protein powder that you wanted to try because Sarah's Day has always been a Topeka fan, and I know this isn't like the most appropriate way to try it, but I have some yogurt and I'm gonna mix it in because I just don't feel like a drink. But I got the lean protein natural chocolate flavor. I'm not a vanilla protein powder person. I probably would never pick vanilla. I'd probably pick salted caramel or chocolate any day. I find it a little bit strange that there's no scoop in here because I've always had protein powder scoops, but smell that, it smells good.
No, it actually does. It smells like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, that smells really, really good. So I'm very excited. I have put off trying this just because I needed to get the initial reaction for the vlog. But thank you very much to Topeka for sending me that, because protein powder isn't cheap, especially not brands like Topeka that are like very wholesome. I'm pretty sure this is vegan. Let's see. It's an organic blend. I think I ripped off the bit at the top. Yeah, plant protein powder. And I've never had a plant protein powder that I've actually liked. So, let's see. Did make the yogurt thicker, which is nice. Reference, rather thick. Ooh. You wanna try that?
Sure.
Matt is a yogurt fanatic, so if anyone can give it the tick of approval, it's good. That's actually quite a nice flavour.
It's okay.
Why are you saying that? Because you'll eat it all.
I can tell that it's plant-based immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Immediately.
See, I don't normally mix yogurt and protein powder into yogurt. So don't. Is it the texture?
No, it's more of a taste, a distinct taste.
I quite like the chocolatiness of it. I will make a Ninja Creamy with it during the week and report back. But first,
Yeah.
what am I trying to say? Like, what's the saying?
Initial thoughts?
Initial
First
thoughts?
impressions?
First impression. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not putting that on camera.
What did you just say to me?
Alzheimer's, forgot. Amnesia.
You don't need to tell them. There'll be a dead giveaway. Anywho, bike is racked. We are almost back at the house. Wait, stop, baby bird. Slow down for it.
What, where?
Down here. Slow down, turn around.
What are you talking about?
I was just trying to make you drive slower. Matt's gonna pee his pants. I am a child at times. I'm sorry. That wasn't even convincing. Do you think if I saw a baby bird, I would have actually yelled stop? Not, wait,
I didn't know what was
stop.
going on. I genuinely was confused.
Do you know that lady? Because, oh, she maybe thinks it's that lady. Do you reckon? That lady just like very friendly. Time to head inside, make some dinner, get some sleep. But I think I'll be riding outside tomorrow. Do you see that? It's still sunny. Everything's dry. So the weather gods really in the favour. But I'll quickly show you just a quick little snippet of what the yeah, that is sea foam. That's how bad the water is down there. So good luck everyone. And Matt has destroyed his shoes. Destroyed them because
Freaking Mooloolaba did.
well yeah, it's a swamp down there. This kid ain't playing around today. I just want to catch it on camera if you do.
What, do you want to freaking record the length of my urinary event as well?
No, I want to record it if you accidentally go. One speedy boy. You're also one sweaty boy. Look at that. Bike, bike, bike. Oh, we just got rid of a bike. Doesn't actually do it justice. It is Sunday morning now. It's bright and early. It's nearly 4:30 and it's Matt's race day today. So just getting ready to head off. Just packing everything up so that I can go for a ride from the race course, but it's almost time to go and I'm very excited. Alright, first update of the day. It's currently 5:54. Matt starts in like 20 minutes, I think. I just had to go find a new park because we had to go back to the apartment because Matt forgot his bike shoes. Yeah, yep. So I'm literally racing there to try and catch him, so I don't miss the start, but they've cancelled the swim, so it's literally just a duathlon. He just has to run along the beach to his bike, ride his bike, and then do the run. There's no swim, so triathlon? No, duathlon.
Still overrunning to start slowly. Here's our female field. She's been 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Matt, good job. Good job, Matt. Just gotten back. Matt has finished his race. Top 10 for the little guy. He actually had a really good race, even though it was a duathlon. He did very well, so claps for Matt. I think he came 7th, we think. But if this isn't true adulting, I don't know what is. Like, he's literally not even had a shower and he's hanging up dirty washing.
It's been raining for the last 10 days.
And he's, wait, can you come here? Absolutely covered in like little bugs. Cute.
Yeah.
But it is 8:48, it's 10 to 9. I have to go for a ride, but it's also so hot. I'm a bit scared, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do and then go from there. Guys, I'll tell you what this session is when I get home. But I've been going for like 2.5 hours. It's so hot. It's currently 12:06. I wonder why it's hot. I wouldn't be riding at peak heat, would I? Ah! Right, I am back with Matt home. It's currently 1:30. It's actually pretty late, but just sat down with some lunch. I've got some chicken, some salad, some rice, but I thought I would quickly share what my ride was because I do have a lot of people commenting about like a training week, but honestly with racing weeks it's like all over the place at the moment, so maybe I'll do a training week the week after the Tour de Brisbane and things are like a little bit back to normal. But basically I did have 5 hours with efforts. I've currently done 3 hours because it's hot. I would have got hungry and maybe do some endurance later, but the actual workout was underovers, upper tempo, lower threshold, 10 by 2 minute, so that was a 40-minute block. And then the second block was 5 by 2:30, 1:30 at tempo and then upper threshold. And then I had 5 20-second sprints. So actually very happy with the power on that. Even like my endurance power, I never know how I will feel training at that time of day because I rolled out at like 9:15. But I actually felt great, which is a win. So we are going to eat our lunch.
Yes.
And then see what the plan is for the rest of the Sunday.
Matt's still doing his washing.
Yeah, Matt's I left and Matt was doing his washing. I'm back and Matt is doing more washing. Alrighty. We are getting ready to head off on a ride now. I've got a 45k route. I was just having a little snack of gummy bears and I went to go put my bibs on and I come back to this. I wonder who put them there.
They're just chilling.
Oh god. But we are going to head off on our in, which will get, wait, 5:12, so that'll get me to 5:50, which is a pretty standard week. Hour and a half, that'll be like 19.5, so I'm a little bit short of what was prescribed, but that is more than fine. This is from riding today because I rode in peak sun. Right, ride is done. We just quickly had a shower, finished up the week with 19 hours, 550 Ks. Now we are gonna pop to the shops, pick up some groceries, get some chippies as dinner part 1, and then we're gonna come home and make burgers for dinner part 2. That's the plan.
What are my tokens again?
Peach and apple and mango. Don't open your eyes, just say it with your eyes closed so you can't pick.
I'm gonna say apple and mango.
Wow, wow.
Oh, this game is great.
No, yeah, snack potato or mini sweet potato. I need to know where everyone's favourite hot chips are from. Because at the moment, mine are from Schnitz, but we also have like barely tried any. So.
Yeah, what have you tried? Grilled schnitz. Betty's?
Betty's, yeah.
That it?
Recently, yeah. So
And we're not counting like KFC or...
No, not
burgers
like
or that.
fast food. Is this fast food? I don't know.
No,
But
they
not
call it
like
that.
takeaway. Food chain. I don't know. You know what? Are you thinking?
It's called it's fast restaurant?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But we want like good chips. Good ones. So taking your suggestions. Thank you. We have our completed dinner. We've got some veggies and then the pizza English muffins with some pork patties, but I'll get Matt's input. However, I personally am very disappointed by the pizza English muffins because they just taste like plain English muffins. Disappointing. I will say that these burgers are not disappointing though.
Oh, the patties.